What is going on, everybody? Chance with Complete Trailers, back with another video. It's just the sniffles. It is not the coronavirus, guys. It's just cold out here. As you can see, this is a very unique product. One of the #1 selling things that we produce, or that we distribute rather, is the ATC All Aluminum Toy Hauler. I know if you've been looking at toy haulers, you know that's the best product on the market. This is built on the same frame as that, but this has a more specific application. We wanted to do something completely different. This has got a fully custom living quarters and a ridiculous car hauler package in the rear, right? So living quarters in the front, that's your living space, partition wall, and then, you know, all of the hauling is in the back. That's one of the most common questions we get is, hey, I don't want a full open toy hauler. I want to make something unique. We took all the things that we've learned over the years of being in this business with ATC, some of the stuff from another side of the business that we operate on, which is the interiors, and we made a top-notch product here. There's nothing like this. As you can see, we completely mobbed it out on the exterior. A lot of times you see us do blackout packages. We did a full whiteout package. Every piece of trim on that trailer has been powder coated white. We use the CH405 package in the rear, and then of course that custom living quarters in the front. It's an 18-foot garage, so not the biggest garage space, but still very sizable. The kind of cars that are gonna be going in this is very, very specific cars, right? So it doesn't need to be that big for the specific use of this one. Of course, we've got a full generator, full bathroom. The living quarters is one of the nicest appointed you've probably ever seen, right? A lot of times you'll see other companies, not gonna name them, and they'll do a wood finished interior, things like that on the inside of the trailer. We took it to the next level. We went to a custom conversion shop. Everything in this trailer is meticulously chosen for quality. If you guys have been to SEMA, you know there's so much going on there. To create anything that stands out in that crowd of like 1 million people is tough, let alone a trailer, right? Normally the trailer is bringing the products to SEMA. Well, this thing's gonna be parked there for the specific company out of California that will be showcasing their products at SEMA. You cannot tell me if you walk past this, it's not gonna turn your head. Regardless, it's got so many details on it. It's got E-track throughout the entire trailer. We did the extruded aluminum floor on the interior and on the ramp door, because you can't beat that, guys. You do that, there's zero wood in the trailer whatsoever in that rear portion. Of course, we put bed rugs in it, custom upper cabinets, because we wanted to utilize the full space in that garage, because we're limited. We didn't want this trailer to be longer than 40 foot, right? We wanted it to be manageable. Another thing you'll notice on the inside is we put a Happy Jack bed in the rear. I know you've seen that if you looked at the ATC toy hauler products. So it's fully lined and insulated and ready to allow any extra people who aren't gonna fit in that front area in the rear. So we've got a lot of extra sleeping accommodations. We've got a custom generator, right? So we made a special box this generator can be placed up, which is no easy task, right? There's a lot of things that go into doing a generator up high, right? You've got to make sure it's completely sealed off from any noxious fumes that those produce. We're able to accomplish that. Then we attach those upper cabinets to keep it all flush. You've got deep upper cabinets. You know, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing you have to keep in mind. You're not limited to like what this trailer is or what another trailer on our website is. If you're interested in designing a custom trailer from the ground up, these just give you ideas. This is just an idea. We want to show you what we're capable of doing so that if you're in the market for this, you can come to us and we can create your masterpiece, if you want to call it that, to tow behind your truck and put your awesome cars in. That's what the whole purpose of this is, to show you guys how versatile we are and the amount of experience we've got when it comes to designing these things. So you can see a great over-the-top garage area, as nice as any race car trailer on the market. Of course, the platform is ATC, if you didn't gather that already by the big ATC sticker and the referencing on the toy hauler products. What that means is we get the absolute best shell. Of course, this trailer left ATC with a fully finished garage area and just empty raw metal on the inside. The garage is set up to haul race cars, show cars, you name it. It's synonymous with ATC at this point. You see that premium escape door on the side, you're like, okay, that's an ATC trailer. When it comes to the actual living quarters on this trailer, we did a massive slide out that not only extends the living room itself, but also extends the bathroom, right? So the other trick is when someone's going from one place to another hauling cars, they want to be able to sleep in that trailer even with the slide out in. The layout is set up so that you can still sleep up in the bed, sleep on the sofa, the fold out sofa, utilize all that if you need to. And by adding that door in the rear of the trailer, you can still access the bathroom from the garage if you need to. The entire process was thought out so the trailer flowed. So there was no weird areas that were like, this doesn't make sense, this is hard, I regret this. We took our time on it to make sure that there was no regrets when it came to the trailer's layout. We even did a central vac on this thing. So So if you've seen a modern home, you've seen they have the central vacs where you kind of just have the ports throughout the house and you set up the long vacuum cleaner so you can vacuum your house. Well, we did this on the trailer, right? There's a Dirt Devil central vac in this trailer, so it's very easy to clean. And it's just these little details that we can do that kind of change the game. Of course, we've got solar, heat, air conditioning, the whole gambit, of course. You'll notice, because this is not a full height toy hauler like some of the other ATC products, that it is not a stand-up bedroom up top, it's a lay-down bed. But, you know, when you crawl up there, you've got a TV, DVD player, all the connectivity for internet, for cable, you name it. This trailer has it all. And as you can see, there's not any limitations here, right? If it fits in the premise of trailer, we can do it. Guys, again, I've said this time and time again, this is just a taste of what we can do. It can be stretched out to whatever your imagination allows, and of course your budget, but I think this shows how far you can take a custom trailer and make it truly your own. We're your one-stop shop for this type of thing, guys. If you can think it up, we can do it for you. Give us a call. Complete Trailers is your guys.